Hey folks, Blair Shackley from Nose Creek Sport Physiotherapy, where we get you moving faster and feeling better. Well, today's topic is neck and upper back stretches to give you better posture, basically to take pressure off your necks. And a lot of our necks are wearing out as we age, and especially if we slouch. In this nice upright posture, our head weighs about 12 pounds. For every inch your head goes forward, you add another 10 pounds of pressure to the base of your neck. So it's really important to keep that posture as upright as we can as we're aging, because we want to age gracefully, right? All right, so the first stretch is the upper trapezius. So to do that stretch, all you're going to do is think of an axis to your nose, just kind of gently tilt your ear towards the side of your shoulder, and you'll get a big strong stretch on this side of your neck. And again, you're just looking straight ahead. You're going to hold this stretch for a good 20 seconds, and then we'll tilt and go down the other side as well. Hold for a good 20 seconds if you can in that position. Okay. The next major muscle that really compresses our neck is the levator scap, which goes from the top 4 levels in your neck to the tip of your shoulder blade right there, where a lot of people say they're tight. To stretch that, there's 2 ways we can do it. The beginner stretch is just rotate 45 and then tuck your chin down to your chest as if you're smelling your armpit. And you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. And again, make sure you do it on both sides. So 45 degrees and then tuck the chin down. You should get a big stretch in these muscles kind of in the back side of your neck. As that stretch gets easier, then you want to do what we call an advanced levator scap stretch. So to do that, you actually put your hand on your shoulder, get your elbow up as high as you can. Okay, so you get a bit of a tricep stretch here. If this is 45 in the trunk, we're going to sort of set up like that, lean into that, and then rotate the neck 45, and then tuck the chin down towards your chest. So we get a little bit stronger stretch on that side there. And we're going to hold that for about 10 seconds, and then relax it by just kind of relaxing our neck, rotating our neck and slackening the muscle for 10. And then after 10 seconds, rotate back, tuck the chin down, get a big strong stretch in that neck, okay? And we're gonna do that on both sides. And my general rule of stretching is if it's tight, you wanna do it twice, okay? And it'll probably take you 2 to 3 weeks to get that length back, and then you just need to do it once, okay? So your stretching time will be cut in half in a couple weeks. So that's kind of the key neck ones. The next one is the pecs and our big lat muscles that tend to give us a rounded shoulder posture. So to do the wall stretch, I'm going to do your lats first. You're going to sit against the wall, okay? We're going to bend our knees, pelvic tilt, so you flatten the back into the wall, and then tuck the chin. Try to bring your head back. For some of you, if you've got some arthritis in your 60s and 70s, you might not be able to comfortably get the head right back to the wall, but as long as you're tucking the chin and getting it back to where you feel you can comfortably, then that's good. And then you're going to lock the elbows, palms up, and then reach up as far as you can. Incorporate a big breath of that, and then breathe out. And then breathe in again and drive those arms up 2 more inches. And then breathe out on the way down. Okay, so let's do another one. So it's big breath in. Breathe out at the top, hold the arms up. And then a second breath in, drive those arms up. So you get a good stretch in that upper back, and then breathe out, arms come down. So you can incorporate the breathing almost like yoga to really drive that sort of extension into that upper back. And you're gonna feel the first couple times like your upper back is literally jamming up, okay? So the other stretch we like to talk about is the pecs. Because again, if your pecs are tight, that's gonna round up your shoulders. So we usually do that through a doorway as long as you've got a good shoulder. And I'll show you a kind of modification for that as well. So Belle's gonna come over here. We're just gonna do a quick doorway stretch. So with the doorway, we just wanna put the elbows up on the door frame, just below shoulder height. Put 1 foot through the doorway, and then just kind of lean the chest and the hips through the doorway so you get a big strong stretch. Tuck the chin in, okay? And then big breath in. And then hold there, and then breathe out. And as you breathe out, try to go a little bit further through that doorway. You should feel a massive stretch in your chest here. Now, if you can't get your arms up to that position, that's okay. Then you can start lower down with just straight arms and just slowly working your way up as you're getting sort of better with your flexibility in your trunk. Another version of this is what I call corner of the wall stretch. So you can literally put your hands just below shoulder height, put 1 foot into the corner of the wall, and then just lean your chest and hips into the corner of the wall, and you'll get a nice big strong stretch in the top half of your chest here, but the rotational torque won't bother your shoulder. So if you got problems with that rotational torque, then just do it into the corner of the wall, okay? So those are the 4 major stretches, 2 for the neck and then 2 for the upper quadrant. And then the last thing is just to really watch your posture, okay? So really think of lifting your chest up and then tucking your blades sort of down and in, and then holding that contraction for a count of 10 seconds, and then relax for 10. And try to be doing that intermittently if you can throughout the day. I always tell patients twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon, twice evening, but just maybe 5, 6 repetitions, and just really start to be more aware of those postural muscles that are going to elevate your posture and really fire those muscles between your shoulder blades. Okay, so again, it looks like chest up and then shoulder blades kind of tucked down and in, and they should kind of draw your neck back naturally as we come from the head forward posture to actively tucking the blades back and down. Okay, does that make sense? So we jokingly call it, like, say, tension posture. If you're in the military, that's chest out, stomach in, and then tuck the chin a little bit. So that's how you're gonna start to really maintain and sort of gain your upright posture back. All right, folks, so let's try that. So 2 neck stretches, 2 upper quadrant stretches, and 1 just simple shoulder blade strengthening exercise you can work on to really maintain your posture as we age gracefully. All right, so that's it for today. Blair Shackley from Nose Creek Sport Physiotherapy, where we get you moving faster and feeling better. Take care, folks. I'll see you in the clinic. Bye-bye.